everyone. Welcome to Moonshot Voyages. I am Commander Kadif, and it is a wonderful, wonderful Thursday evening in Los Angeles, the west coast of the United States. I'm going to move over. Yeah, we're just still out here hunting pirates. So if you're online or if you're in the area, come join me. I'm just hunting anything that says wanted. So if you're wanted, don't come out here because I'll have to gun you down. But you'd probably be able to beat me. I'm not very good at PvP, although to be fair, I've not tried it. But anyway, so yeah, just doing that. I will be back on Sunday, but right now we are sitting at, let me see, let's go to the browser, and hopefully that's up. There it is. We are sitting at 84% dangerous, which is pretty exciting. So I'm hoping that it's only a matter of time. Like, I'm hoping this weekend, maybe by Sunday, I'll be at deadly rank. And then it's just one more rank to elite. It'll be exciting, and then we'll be off. We'll be off to circumnavigate the galaxy on a very long exploration expedition. So anyway, here we are. I am out in space already because I was doing some tests. Oh no, I was about to do some missions last night, and then I forgot that it was the server tech was happening. And here in Los Angeles, it happens at 11 o'clock at night. And so it was like, well, it's too late to wait for that to finish. So I just jumped off, and here we are. Haven't had a chance to go back because I've been at work all day. So anyway, so let's go ahead and get into Super Cruise here.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I'll also get some music going.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Maybe turn that up slightly. There we go. If this is too loud, just let me know. It was the other day because I kind of messed up my levels. Anyway. Alright, we're getting a little too close to the planet there. Yeah. Nope, still too close. Too close, you can tell by the kilometers per second. It's really like slowing us down, so kind of aimed away from the planet a little bit just to kind of get out of its gravity well. Now we're at 1 megameter per second, or megameter. I'm not actually sure how to say that. I'm gonna say megameter. But if it's like, I say kilometer when I think it's actually kilometer or kilometer. And so by that logic, it should be megameter, but megameter sounds way better. So, I don't know. If somebody knows, let me know how I'm murdering it with my imperial system that I'm used to. All right. Looks like we got plenty of people to choose from here. Yep. None. Is anybody a bad guy? You have to let me know. Matt Dobson, yeah, that seems like a bad guy name. Oh, yeah, and you're a mission target. Oh, it is not your day. By the way, people.
All right, now everybody, get in crash position.
Please get into crash positions.
Target destroyed.
Hey. Whoa, dude, hey. You just almost flew right up my nose.
Detected.
Okay, you're probably a good guy. You're just looking at that rock over there. You, however. You're a bad guy. In someone's opinion. Not mine, but there's a bounty on your head, so. Sorry. Just get your attention there and get you away from the pack. I hate firing bullets into a group of ships when I don't know if they're all bad guys. You know. So I just get their attention so they fly off and we can just kind of do our thing.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Oh, well, let's go over here. Let's see what this person's up to. They're getting shot at. Alexandros. So let's see what we have for transactions here. Oh no! Oh, I've already made people mad. One of those. Okay, so one of these I only have 9 hours to finish. Hopefully we can swing that.
Target destroyed. Target cargo dropped.
Oh, a lot of bad guys around. They're just so far away. Everybody's so spread out. Rusty nail. Okay, we're finally gonna scan this guy because I keep targeting him. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Pretty sure they're fine. Alright, let's look for lasers. Lasers. Oh, set towards the middle. Federal agent, probably not wanted. Hunger. All right. Not only a mission target, not only wanted, but in a team.
Scan detected. Target shields offline.
Kind of surprised they're still mass locked.
Target destroyed.
Chin swing. Oh, we're not mass locked. Derp. Sometimes I get confused. The light is not on, so we're definitely not mass locked. Which makes sense, because we're pretty far up here now.
Temperature critical. Target destroyed.
course, it looks like this guy's coming right at me. Yeah.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Target destroyed. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Under attack. Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Frameshift charge detected. Target cargo dropped. Target destroyed.
What was that called for?
Target shields offline. Scan detected. Warning. Temperature critical. Target cargo dropped.
Whoops. not the same ship. I like how the other ship apparently just doesn't care.
Target destroyed.
It's like, oh, nope, it's okay. It's alright. I understand. Sometimes you just accidentally shoot somebody. Wow.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Warning. Temperature critical. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Oh, you're a good guy. Yep. But this guy's probably gonna be like trying to get him.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Warning. Temperature critical. Scan detected.
Hear that.
Scan detected. Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
No, it's gotta be something closer. Yeah. An elite mission target. Yes.
Under attack.
vultures are such a pain.
Shields offline. Target destroyed.
Cornelius. Fire shot across her nose. Said across her nose, not up it.
Target destroyed. Frameshift charge detected.
Oh, just shooting a rock. Okay, that's fine. That's allowed. That's allowed. That's probably all good. Pike.
Under attack. Scan detected. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
These are all novices. Not gonna get any points for these guys.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Got a lot of money, but not many points. Now here's an elite Fertilance. Get some points off of this if it's a bad guy. Although I am running low on ammo. Zephyrus. Yeah. Only got what, about 1,000 rounds left?
Under attack. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
A bunch of missiles left, so that might help. Oof, that's not gonna help.
Target shields offline.
deadly.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Taking heat damage. Cold breach attack. Taking internal damage. Target shields offline. Under attack.
One more missile. Slowly whittling down on this guy.
Target cargo dropped.
Ole!
Target
Shoot.
offline.
That's not good.
Scan detected.
There we go.
Offline. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
There we go. Now we'll head over to the nearest fleet carrier we can find and get some repairs made. I know Peacemaker, actually, we can do repairs there. I've been there many times. There we go. Oh. Siege the Day. Thank you for the follow. Siege the Day. I like it.
Charging.
Like,
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
bounty hunting? Yes, I am. Just trying to build up my combat rank and try to get triple elite. So just kind of grinding out bounties. This ship is modeled after the Rocinante from The Expanse, and so all I have is multi-cannons and missiles. So I gotta go rearm every once in a while. So how are you doing this evening or this morning or this afternoon, wherever, whenever you might be? How are you doing?
Access granted. Please follow standard docking protocols, Commander.
Chilling, working kinda. Yeah, I hear you. Sometimes I'll put a stream on in the background while I'm
ISCO.
doing stuff. Do you play Elite often? Or at all?
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I just got back into it again. Oh, cool. Cool. Just came back from a little hiatus, huh? Yeah, I took a few months off a couple years ago, and then, I don't know, something clicked, and I just kind of haven't been able to stop playing. Well, I love it. Excuse me while I check my text
Contact confirmed.
massages.
Engage.
Okay.
Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
Why, thank you. I accidentally shot up a couple of innocents, so I'm gonna see if I can pay off my fine. Oh, I can't. They don't have a redemption office. Oh well. Let's see. Let's do that. Get back out there.
Landing clearance disengaged.
Same. Been farming conflict zones. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in high res. Was a high res. Well, I'm about to fly to one here. So many fleet carrier. High res extract or hazardous resource extraction sites. Those seem to be pretty pirate heavy.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I got pulled out of hyperspace yesterday by a Thargoid. Or by a thyroid. Either one. Yeah. That's happened to me a few times when I'm out near the Pleiades. Did it happen to you in the bubble? It hasn't happened to me in the bubble yet. I know I was way outside the bubble, but it scared the out of me. Yeah, that first time it totally does. It's fantastic. I love how they did it. But yeah, it's like, what? They let me live, so it was good. Yeah, when they pull you out like that, they just kind of inspect you, and they're just like, what is this? Oh, maybe I should put pips into my weapons, huh? That might help. That might help a little. Alright, calm down. Okay.
Target destroyed. Under attack. Target shields offline.
Mostly harmless. Come on, give me some bigger ones.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'm on PC because this is Odyssey. Nope.
Cargo dropped.
Nah.
Target destroyed.
Deadly Fertilance? Yes, please.
Under attack.
Oh, I love Odyssey. Yeah. I mean, it had its issues, and
Target shield
kind of still does, but
detected.
it's gotten a lot better since they released it. And so they've added a lot of patches. There's still a lot of things that I wish they would do, but at least it's, you know, playable now. I'm playing on an old computer, and it seems to be running fine now. But I don't do a whole lot of the ground stuff because I'm mostly an explorer. I'm just trying to get triple elite, just so I have it, and then I'm gonna go explore the black. But I do like the new, like, exobiology stuff they added. I thought that was cool. I wish they would do more with it, but I think it's a good start. What do you think? Do you have it? Have you played it? There we go.
Under attack. Warning. Thermal attack. Target shields offline. Under attack.
1%.
Target destroyed.
Anything you have engineered? Yeah. Basically this entire ship. Thrusters, prismatics, all my boosters, all my weapons. Not the cargo hatch. Didn't do anything there. But yeah, I've pretty much everything you can have engineered on here, I have. And I think most of it is 4, if not 5. I don't think anything's below 4. Grade 4. It took a little bit of grinding. The grind is real. It's true. I mean, you start out with Farseer, right? What's her name? Felicity Farseer. And she's pretty good because she gives you that grade 5 FSD booster boost mod that you can do, which is fantastic. And then yeah, after that, it's just grinding for those materials. And I mean, there were times where it's like, okay, this weekend I'm gonna try to get this and that, you know, and it's like I just have to plan it out. But I've also been playing for years, and so there was a lot of stuff, like even before I knew what engineers were, there were a lot of things I was like, oh, I already have like tons of these materials. And exploring and mining, you actually get quite a few materials just doing that. But as far as the raw materials go, but for manufactured materials, I kind of spam Dab's Hope, you know, and just kind of like do that like 50 times over. Alright, so we got that one. And made other people mad. Oh wait, yeah, so we just need 4 more. 4 more. Not sure what your plan was. Whoops. Hello. Got it.
Target destroyed.
Alright, hopefully the next few are mission targets so we can wrap this up. How do you feel about fighters? Like ship-launched fighters, I like them, although I'm not using mine right now because they split your points. So if they fire on a ship that you're firing on, they take half the point that you get from it. And so because I'm trying to level up my ranking, I want all the points. So I'm not using ship launch fighters right now. I do like them for exploration though. It's just kind of fun to just fly really fast around the planets. I wish I could land with one though. That would be nice. But I like them, but I don't think they're needed, like, at all. I mean, they don't really do a ton of damage. I guess they can kind of distract an NPC, but
Target destroyed.
I found recently, actually, that they kind of end up hurting you more than helping if you're trying to rank up. Now, after I'm done ranking up, yeah, I'll probably use them. But yeah, they're cool. I like having the option, but yeah, they steal your points. Those jerks. Although my fighter is now ranked elite, and I read somewhere that once they are elite, they don't take any more points, but I don't trust it. I'm like, nah, I don't need the fighter. I'm fine without it, so I just won't use it until I'm elite. Please be a mission target. There you go. I want to get the Guardian fighters, but I haven't done that stuff yet. I mean, I have a Guardian FSD booster, but that's it. I haven't done any Guardian weapon stuff yet. I did a work mission the other day that was a mistake. I haven't tried those yet. What exactly is that? I know it's a ground mission, but... Or maybe it's not.
Target destroyed.
So I can pick them up here. Yeah, there are certain missions I'm just like, sounds scary. Mine wasn't a ground mission. It was to assassinate a politician. And when I blew him up, I got blown up. Oh, by 6 Fed ships. Yeah, it seems like my luck. Yeah, I haven't tried it. Maybe I'll try one and see what they're all about. I haven't done one yet. I like to keep it simple.
Target destroyed.
So I think we only need one more. Yeah. Don't know if I want to waste ammo. Whale? Python? Come on, make up your mind. It's deadly. Alright, I'll get him for the points, I guess.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Terra, the Chimera, how's it going? That poor dumb. Yeah. Well, it was wanted. So, how you doing today? Today, tonight, wherever, whenever you are. How you doing? Ooh, there we go. Last one.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Damn, what do you do to get half mil? I know. Well, it was deadly ranked. So,
Incoming mission critical message.
there we go.
Warning.
Let's go pick up some more here.
Warning, taking heat
Whoops. I think I shot somebody I wasn't supposed to. Kind of blah. I hear ya. Well, at least, you know, tomorrow, at least here, tomorrow is Friday, and then the weekend, so I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be my first 2 consecutive days off in like 2 months. Just been really busy at work. Been having to work a lot of weekends. But that's okay, because it means overtime. Money, money, money. Mass lock. Okay, since we're about to enter hyperspace, please put on your seatbelt.
Frameshift drive charging.
The in-flight movie tonight is Biodome with Pauly Shore.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Bacon port. I'm actually not a huge fan of bacon. It's fine. Like, I'm not going to not eat it. But, like, I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. If that makes sense. I like it on a BLT. Yeah. But, yeah. Oh no, we're gonna do a loop of shame because I was slightly impatient. Gravitational. There we go. Okay. So who else saw that Sagittarius A was photographed for the first time? That's pretty crazy. It's amazing that we're in such a position that you can peer all the way 25,000 light years into the center of the Milky Way. That's insane. I cannot do that with my telescope. But that won't stop me from trying. Yeah, I think the coolest picture I got with my camera, I took a picture of Andromeda, and yeah, it's you know, not like the nice Hubble picture, obviously, but it was still pretty cool what I was able to get with a used Canon DSLR, you know, and a stock lens.
Services are prepped for your arrival. Greetings, Commander. Permission authorized. Clear to land on pad 2-4.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. I have to read up some more about how they did it, but I know it was similar to the one that they found in M87, which is a lot bigger. So I saw a size comparison, and it's like the accretion disk of the Milky Way's black hole goes out to, like, I don't know if it's the accretion disk, but the infrared that they got goes out to, like, the orbit of Mercury, let's say. That's how wide it was in diameter. But, like, the M87 one goes out to the orbit of, like, Pluto or beyond, like if it was here in the solar system. Just crazy.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact. Engines disengaged.
Alrighty, let's see here. So we got these two to turn in. Fantastic Elastic. Hi, I'm going to combat zone to open an engineer. Do you want to come with? We fight for federal faction. I'm going to combat zone. Yeah, where is it? I could probably join you if it's not too far away. Wait on that. I'm in Horizons. I'm looking for conflicts. Oh, I am in Odyssey. I'm in Odyssey, so I don't think we will actually be able to team up, unfortunately. Only 12 million.
Incoming message.
I can't pay my fines. Well, let me pay it. Come to Horizons? I would, but I really like staying in Odyssey here. So sorry, I appreciate the offer though. But yeah, I think I'll stay here. I made it a personal thing to not go into Horizons after I started in Odyssey. I don't know why. It's, you know, but since Odyssey came out, I have not gone back to Horizons. And it's just, I don't know, it's just like a point of pride, I guess, for me, even though, man, we really had to roll with the punches there in the beginning. It was tough. It was tough. Actually, I want to do this real quick. Let's do Let's throw it 100. My PC lag in Odyssey. Yeah, have you tried it recently though? Because they have made some pretty good, changes. Odyssey's UI is better than Horizon. I'm getting used to it. There are certain things that, like, I don't know. This thing, it just seems huge and clunky for no reason. But I understand if you're in VR, this is actually pretty good. Let's see, for the Alliance. But yeah, they've made some decent optimizations. It's still not perfect. But yeah, hopefully pretty soon, like, decent PCs will be able to run it just fine. My computer is 12 years old. I'm running a quad Xeon 2.6 gigahertz Intel and GTX 1080 on Windows 7. So, and I'm able to run it at 1440 at 60. The only times it kind of messes up while I'm streaming, it kind of drops frames. And then when I'm doing like the capture the flag on foot stuff, or the King of the Hill on foot stuff, it kind of lags for me, and I kind of bump it down to high at that point. But otherwise, I'm on Ultra 1440 at 60. If I come to Odyssey, will you team up with me at Streamer? At Streamer. I mean, we can team up while I'm streaming, sure. I'm probably only going to be on for another hour though. But yeah, just tell me where you're going. I can meet you there. I am going to look at something while we're here. We need more than an hour. Okay. All right, man. Well, yeah, I appreciate the offer again, and maybe some other time. But yes, hopefully Odyssey will get. I mean, I look at other games that have been out longer than Odyssey, and I don't know. Maybe they just. I don't want to say they have a better team, per se, but like there are games that I think look nicer than the on foot part of Odyssey. Horizons looks fantastic on console. Odyssey looks really good on PC, but there are certain games coming out right now on older systems. Like I have Horizon Forbidden West on a PS4, so it's one generation old, and it looks so good. So it's like, what's the issue here? Now, I don't make video games, so I don't know. But I would have got it. I would have got a console if it not for the scalpers. Okay. All about gameplay for me. Yeah, that's true. I mean, at the end of the day, the graphics should really be the backseat. They should really take the backseat to the gameplay. That's a good point. Let me see here. Oh, I do have a ginormous shield bank. Okay. Oh, it's only grade 3. I lied earlier. Let's see. Boot time, 4 seconds. Shield reinforcement is 68 per second. I thought I could get bigger than that. Maybe you can't. What's part of that? I literally was obsessed with PS and Xbox for weeks, months. Wanted one. Okay, in way that handled Odyssey, the way they handled Odyssey was shit. They left console players completely behind, even though we're all next gen now. At least we can transfer our save files. Yeah, you'll be able to eventually. Yeah, it's really crappy what happened. I understand it from a business aspect, but I don't think they should have come out and said, yeah, we're just not doing it. I think once they get it good on PC, because there's still got a lot of stuff to do. But once they get it at a point on PC where it's stable and optimized, I don't see why they couldn't transition back to console, you know? Like, I don't know. But from a business standpoint, maybe it was just too expensive to keep the console teams and the PC development team. But yeah, either way, it sucks. It was not the right way to do it. It's not so much that they did it, just a lack of communication between the devs and players. Yeah, and that's been a huge complaint with Frontier for a couple of years now. Years. Pretty much since I've been playing, as far as I know. Console graphics was just higher than my PC. Yeah, the consoles are getting pretty good. I mean, you can't build a PC for the amount that you buy a console with. Although, if you want to spend like 5 times more or 10 times more, you can build a PC that, I mean, is going to be 2 or 3 times, you know, more powerful than that console. But yeah, like for the money, you can't beat consoles right now. They're designed to do what they do. Steam deletes comments critical of Frontier. I didn't know that. They've probably got their work cut out for them. Let's see. Well, let's look at the missions then. I can't afford thousands for a PC. Yeah. Oh, there's that wet work contracts we were talking about. More wet work. Okay. Kill these pirates. This is kind of what I've been doing. 81. No thanks. I might come back and do that one, but I don't know. Nope. Gleese. No. Confederacy ships. Assassinate. Kill faction pirates. Okay. Yeah, that one's also 81. Okay, maybe I'll just take both of those. Melter of Snowflakes. Hello, welcome. It's been a couple of days. Let's see here. Where was it? Great, now I'm lost. Just a couple. Yeah, just a couple. I am still battling it out to Elite, and I'm almost to Deadly, which is exciting. I think I'll be Deadly by the end of the weekend if I stick to it. Yeah, thank you. It's been a lot of grinding. Okay, I think I just accepted the one. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Oh well. Oh, why are all of you guys still on? I just want that one on. Yeah, that's why. Okay, well, I just took that really big one, but that's okay. I probably won't finish that on this stream, but we can at least get started. Yeah, I went to check my shield. Oh, I should have. Oh well, maybe I'll do it next time. I went to check my shield cells just because I wasn't sure if I had the biggest one I could have, but I do. So, oh well. I was hoping I could get a better one. Not that I'm really having any problems with this one.
Chute detach complete. You are clear for egress.
I'm thinking of selling my PC and getting an Xbox. Yeah, let's see. What do they have on Xbox? Because I'm in the PlayStation camp. I used to be in the Xbox camp. And what I loved about Xbox, of course, was the Halo games. But I think you can get those on PC now.
Make way for larger vessels.
I really like Forza. Forza's pretty great. You don't hear that every day. Why you Xbox to PlayStation? Yeah, it was when they tried to pull that invasion, like Life Invasion stuff a few years ago with the Xbox One. I was like, nah, like the always online thing, which doesn't matter now because everybody kind of went that way. But at the time, it sounded bad. Oh, PC to console? No, you almost never hear that. That is a surprising.
Frameshift drive charging.
But it makes sense. I mean, I actually kind of did that in college because I couldn't afford to keep up with a decent PC, so going console made more sense. So I had my I had my school computer, and then I had a Xbox for games. So it's a clever move. I can't afford thousands for PC. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Hopefully someday you can come back to the dark side or PC side. But yeah, I mean, that's logical.
Fuel scooping complete.
Let's see. Yeah, and with the graphics card situation the way it is right now too, I mean, it's definitely getting better. But like, if you want anything decent, you're going to be spending $1,500 just for the graphics card, you know. Yeah, it's definitely a good move if you want to still do high-end gaming, but not lose an arm and a leg. That's for sure. And the occasional virus, yeah, there's that. Well, and then, of course, the virus scan software that you have to run in the background, which just eats up all that extra power anyway. You'd need to get an SSD if you want to play Star Citizen. Yeah. SSDs are nice. I think I've got 2 of them in this one. Yeah, they're good. They're a little pricey though, but they are nice and fast. Yeah, Star Citizen. Well, that is such an ambitious game. I really wish them all the best, but man, it's not in a great place right now. But I really hope it comes out someday because it looks so good. But I did a free flight weekend once, and it was crashing so much I just couldn't. I couldn't get anywhere in the game, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna wait until I get a new computer to try this again, because this is gonna sour my my opinion. Starfield, yeah, Starfield looks cool. Is that the new one by Bethesda? I think that it's Bethesda, right? Yeah. That one also looks really ambitious. I'm not sure what to think about it, but I would love to see more about it. Nobody knows anything about it. Yeah, exactly. I think there's like a little cinematic trailer, and that's about it. Like, it doesn't really explain what it's going to be. It looks pretty, if those are actual graphics. It might be a big, yeah, very well could be. I mean, Bethesda's kind of hit and miss, you know, especially after, what was it, Fallout 76. So, yeah, it very well could be a bad game. Hey, you guys. Yeah, it's really too bad because it's almost on like a level of a scam. Like, was it been like 8 years, 10 years, and like $300 million? That's like, really? You guys, because they announced their Kickstarter the same year as Elite Dangerous did. And, okay, Elite doesn't have nearly as many features as what Star Citizen was going to have, but at least it's out and playable, you know. I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about Star Citizen. Like I said, I wish them all the best because it looks incredibly cool and incredibly ambitious. Oh, look, it's Dave Ramsey. Yeah, it's been in development for so long that it almost seems like a scam at this point. Ask for money saving tips. Elite is a good game, but I would like more ships and modules. Yeah, I was hoping with Odyssey they would add like 10 more ships and a bunch more modules and stuff. Like, just, you know, the same thing but more. And who knows, maybe they will. Maybe they're still just trying to hammer out the basics right now, but that might be a very optimistic view. Now, are you still shooting it? Yeah, I do too, because you look at other games like No Man's Sky is freaking awesome. I love No Man's Sky, but I couldn't... What I like to do in this game is go exploring. That's my favorite thing to do. And, you know, and I love that I can go to real stars with real... that really exist, and everything about them in the game is based on reality, you know, so like the science is solid, and I love that about Elite. You can't really do that in a lot of these other games. Stellaris is cool. I couldn't really get into it though. Like, I love like Civilization 5, Civ 5, and I was hoping that Stellaris would be Civ 5 in space, but I don't know. It's just something about it. I can't stick with it. I want to like it. You like collecting raw material? Yeah. But like No Man's Sky, I really love it. But it's not like, for me, I can't really feel like an explorer in that game as much as I do in this. Because in this, I actually feel like I'm exploring the galaxy I live in. Whereas in No Man's Sky, it's, you know, it's procedurally generated, randomized galaxies. I mean, there's plenty of procedurally generated elements of Elite, but it's all based in, like, the stars are where they're supposed to be, they're the classes they're supposed to be. You know, they may have different planets than what are actually there. No Man's Sky. Yeah, it's got a bit of a learning curve, but once you get it, it can be a huge time sink. Like when you're building your bases and stuff. But like my point was, like, it looks really cool. Gosh, what's that other game? There's another game, a space fighting game coming out that looks great, but again, it's not realistic like Elite is. And like Eve, oh, you run out of air. Okay. I'm just going to change this one wall. 6 hours later, yeah, exactly. It's the No Man's Sky is a just one more thing kind of game. I love it, but yeah, it's a major time sink. EVE Online, I've been into a little bit, but it's just, I die so often in EVE Online. I need dark realism vibes in my games for roleplay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. But I do like, you know, in Elite, you have to, when you're building your ship, especially for exploration, you gotta think about mass. You know, how much is this gonna weigh? How far can I go on a single jump? How much does the fuel weigh? Like, it's so cool. I got enough dark realism in my realism. It's true. Not easy to find people to wing up with. In Elite, I wouldn't know because I normally don't. I'm usually a pretty, like, solo Elite player. I don't mind winging up if somebody happens to be, you know, like if somebody happens to be in the area. But, yeah, I don't really do it that often. And then once I get out to exploring, like, I'm going to be so far out in the black that it'll be hard to find anybody else. That's the way I like it. Squadron discords are usually quiet. Maybe I will migrate squadron looking for action. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, you want to do BGS? I think I'm inadvertently doing that now by just killing all the pirates. Kill all the pirates.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Scan detected.
Russell Fullbody.
Scan detected. Under attack. Target shields offline. Scan detected.
So many players on Xbox? I don't know.
Target shields online. Under attack. Temperature critical. Target destroyed.
Ben. Stupid Ben. Whole world wanted. Yeah, whole world wanted. Yes, the whole world wanted PlayStation 5s. But yes, consoles are always huge around Christmas. And especially, you know, the last couple of years, being that we're all trapped in our houses because of the pandemic, seems like it was a great time to get into gaming. If I had the money, I would have got one. Yeah.
Target shields offline.
Ruthless Wrath. Yeah, a little too Wrath. Glad I built my gaming rig in January before everything went to mush. Gaming is a noble pastime. It really is. I think it's funny since when I was a kid, you know, gaming was just like something the weird kids did, you know. Like the unpopular kids, the nerdy kids, you know. But now it's turned into a very serious endeavor, you know. Yeah, the hero archetype and simulations. There you go. Yeah. And the escapism it offers while also being interactive. Like, I like it better than TV in most cases because TV is a very passive experience, whereas better than drug, crime, and TV. Yeah. I mean, TV is a very passive experience, whereas games are very engaging. You know, they're an engaging, active experience. So, you do reuse a bunch of parts, so the cost was manageable. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that always helps. I am hoping to build, or, well, have built a new PC by this time next month, but we'll see. We'll see if I can actually pull that off.
Target destroyed.
But it's going to be pretty much all new because I want a 3090, and the computer I have now is technically a Mac running Windows, and so almost nothing in it can be transferred to a PC except for the graphics card. But like I said, I want a 3090 anyway, so imagine 24 gig. Oh, I know, it's crazy. Well, I do 3D animation, so I've got some scenes that I've created that will max out my GTX 1080, and it will just crash the computer because there's just not enough video RAM. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the 24 gigs as opposed to the 8. But it's a pretty penny, that's for sure. I don't want to get the TI, but I can't find the regular one at the places I'm building the computer at. So I might just have to get the TI. I just gave away my 2007 MacBook, and both my Mac Pros are going to the recycler. No one local wants them. One works, I just can't get OS X to install. It's out of storage. Oh, okay. If you replace the hard drive, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm on, is I'm an older cheese grater. 2010 model Xeons 5150s. Yeah, mine's like a 5.1s. Yeah, mine's a 2010, I believe. You asking me if I want to sell mine? I don't think so, because I may want to make it into a render farm for Blender, or something. I do want to hold on to it for a little while, just in case. So I'm probably just gonna hang on to it for a little bit. Well, you know what they say, once you go Mac, you don't go back, except for when you do. I love Mac, but it's just not great for what I want to do with the computer, so. Now, for work, we're all on Mac. But they just, I just borrow the work computers for that stuff. Unless you have lived 50 miles of me, they aren't worth much. Even to use, maybe for a retro computer person, but even then. Yeah, I think when I got mine, because I stole mine from my old office, and then when I left, I asked them if they wanted it back, and they said no, so I just kept it, this Mac Pro Tower. And even at that time, this is like 4 or 5 years ago, even at that time, it was only worth like $1,000. So I can't imagine it's worth, a 2010 is worth hardly anything at this point. Well, we still use them a lot. When I was working at Disney, that's what they gave us. So that was just last year. Rent. I paid that last month.
Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
Did you see what happened to that other ship?
Under attack. Target shields offline. Target shields online. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Okay, I go. Now, thanks, everyone. Well, thank you, Fantastic Elastic 07, and I look forward to seeing you again sometime. Maybe we can fly sometime But yeah, appreciate you stopping by and the good conversation. Have a good evening or morning. Later. My Ryzen 7 2700 will be getting an upgrade to an R5 5600 soon, I hope. Yeah, well, good. That's cool. Is it a Threadripper? Are those Threadrippers? Oh, and don't forget, Fantastic Elastic, always fly dangerously. Always fly dangerously. Fly dangerously as I ram into a python. I'm sorry, anaconda. Lose 2 cores but gain 400 megahertz and the newer Zen whatever stuff. New just normal Ryzen. Oh, okay. I don't know a lot about the Ryzens. I've mostly stayed in the Intel realm, but that's just because being a Mac owner for so long, that's all we had for a while. Okay. Yeah, I've heard good things about their processors. Not so much about the graphics cards, but their processors, I've heard many times they give Intel a run for their money, if not better than Intel, especially with Threadripper series.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Target destroyed. Target cargo dropped.
The 2700 will move to my office machine, a Ryzen 2400G, and then the 2400G will be the new built to replace the i5 760 I'm using. I just need a motherboard for it. Okay. Man, I want to build a PC sometime. Like I said, my new one, I'm going to pick the parts and have it built. But, yeah, it just seems like a lot of fun actually building one.
Scan detected.
I think my biggest fear is just not not getting the right parts, like compatible parts, and B, not applying the thermal paste properly, or just not doing it at all, not knowing that it has to be applied. So that would be kind of my biggest thing. Yeah, you really enjoy it. Yeah, I have a few friends who really enjoy it too, and it seems like a really cool Zen thing. PC Part Pickers is really good for compatibility. Oh, is that a website? And you just kind of put in what you have or what you want, and then it'll narrow down what's compatible. They have a chart. Oh, okay. They have a chart for the motherboard showing what you can connect, and yeah, you're using it for years. Okay, cool. You know what? I feel like I've heard about them before, like years ago. Once the pandemic hit, I was like, okay, not gonna get a new computer now, because I didn't know what was going on. But now that things have settled and the job situation, thankfully, is a lot more stable. It's about time. So if the Megabyte has like if the motherboard has like 2 M2 slots, you can see the features of the board. Alright. Yeah, I think the thing I'm mostly making sure about the boards now is that they have 4 RAM slots that are DDR5 6000 plus megahertz. Which doesn't seem that hard to find. So, or at least in the places I've been looking. Oh, that's cool. That's really handy. Grabbing prices from different places. That's nice.
Target destroyed.
Let's see here. Everybody's dead. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, I forgot they're still mad at me. DDR5 is just a bit pricey right now. Generally, I buy from Newegg. It does Amazon, Best Buy, and a bunch of others. Oh, cool. Yeah, how's been your experience with Newegg?
Target
I haven't bought from Newegg in a long time. I bought from Otherworld Computing quite a bit for like RAM and hard drives. And I like Otherworld Computing. They seem good.
Target destroyed.
You've done good with Newegg? Okay, well, that's good to know. Yeah, I've heard kind of from both sides, but I think it depends on what you're getting.
Target shields offline. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat. Scan detected. Target destroyed. Target shields online.
Built a computer for friends. All parts came from Newegg. As always, buyer beware. Yeah. I think the only issue I've heard is with like returned, like trying to return things has been a little bit difficult in some cases. But it didn't seem like new stuff. Like it just seemed like open box stuff had issues. Excuse me.
Target destroyed.
Excuse me. Wow. There we go.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Scan
Yeah, I've heard that. The last return I had to make, they wanted me to pay shipping. No. This ain't my fault. The manufacturer built the part wrong, and I used the I've been a customer for years card. They paid shipping for the return. Okay. Yeah. It's a good thing. Yeah, you pulled out that loyalty card because, yeah, they should treat returning customers well. So that's good. I'm glad. I mean, it's too bad you had to do that, but at the same time, I'm glad you got it worked out.
temperature control. Warning. Taking temperature. Target shields offline. Scan detected.
Ships are the bane of my existence.
Target shields online. Target shields.
There we go. About a USB external hard drive case. The maker put the hardware in case for USB 2 port. Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. They look the same. No, they don't. USB 3 is blue. Yeah, that's crazy.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Taking heat damage.
The laptop I bought in 2015 was shipped in 26 hours, ordered at 6 a.m., delivered at 8 a.m. the next morning. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Dang. That's great.
Warning. Taking heat damage.
Nope, loop of shame. Here we go. Once per stream. No, wait. Saved it. There it is. There. Didn't even pay extra for that. Newegg has warehouses in SoCal. I know, I love living in SoCal. It makes, like, because Amazon has warehouses and stuff out here too. So it's like, we get a lot of stuff fairly quickly.
You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your docking computer is in control.
Good, I can feel free to relax. Docking computer is in total control. There's never been a problem with that. Not a Newegg problem. The shipper left the laptop on my front porch in direct sun. Ah, man. Oh. That's not cool. Yeah, good thing you were home. Man. Yeah, when I have things coming to be delivered, it's like I'm always checking my phone. Out for delivery? Where is it?
We've got you safe and sound. Clamps engaged. Welcome, Commander.
That machine has been flawless since, just a little Acer with a touchscreen. That's cool. That's great, actually. 2015, 7 years old. Oh, I don't know why I'm in here. Okay. I'm going to take a break for a minute, go use the restroom. So I will be right back.
Scouting clamps disengaged. Restrict speed until a carrier is far behind you.
Scan detected. Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I did not have my mic on. Silly me.
Scan detected. Scan detected. Under attack. Target shields offline. Scan detected. Target destroyed. Scan detected.
Scan me, dude.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
I guess it was a little overkill with the missiles there. He was already going down. everything back. Took all my meds, too. Nice. I take my meds at night as well. I was going to ask, so you upgraded your laptop, that Acer that you were talking about? Make it more critical. Yeah, I went from 4 gigs of RAM to 8 and swapped in a SATA SSD. Plus Windows 10. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's right, because laptops had 5,400 RPM, like just, hard drives. So yeah, that's smart, putting an SSD in. My old gateway is more fun to upgrade. They included directions on how to change the CPU. Oh, nice. Yeah. I upgraded in here, in my Mac Pro here, I upgraded the RAM, the graphics card, the drives, which are exceedingly easy to change. All that stuff, actually. I put in a USB 3 hub, like, board, so that it can actually, it's a PCI board. So I can plug in USB 3 drives because it doesn't have any native USB 3 ports. And then the power supply went out, so I got a new power supply for it. That was the hardest thing to change. My gosh. It came with a Core Duo T250, now has 1 gig to 4 gig of RAM. Yeah. Nice. So yeah, you gave that thing a few more years of life easily.
Under attack.
It still works, so not bad for a laptop from 2006 or 2016. 2006, definitely, yeah.
Target destroyed.
Oh, it is an 06. Okay, it wasn't a typo. Looks like it just came out of the box. It's pretty nice. Wow, nice. One of the early tablet PCs. Okay. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Man, that's 15, that's almost 17 years. Excuse me, 17 years old. Uh-oh, I'm starting to get yawny. Has stylus-based touchscreen and some nice drawing software. Oh, that's cool.
Under attack.
Panda. Won it in a giveaway. Oh, nice. That's the best part. Oh, what? Enemy ships should not be allowed to jump out. CX 210X, and I have its older model CX 610 with a Pentium M CPU, Pentium Mobile, that runs XP. Still don't use it much. Yeah, I imagine maybe not as much with XP. That's pretty sweet. Could you do? I mean, that's great for retro gaming and stuff from the XP era. Union Hangzhou Confederacy. Alright. I play Civilization 2 on it. Oh, nice. I think I've only played Civilization 5 and 6. I don't think I've played anything older than 5. And between the two, I like 5 more. I don't know. This is nicer. There are certain things about 6 I like, but I think overall I like more. Yeah, there's something about it. It's just they changed some of the mechanics and stuff, which I appreciate. Like, you don't want to just buy the same game. But there's just something about it I'm not crazy about. And then going back to graphics, I mean, graphics aren't everything, but I do think it has a cartoonier... Civ 6 has a cartoonier feel than Civ 5. There are certain things about it I really like. I like that they've added like natural disasters and the ability to control the environment and stuff. That's pretty neat. Like, and when I say control the environment, I mean screw it up, you know. So I like that, but I don't know. Maybe it's the Empire, like the actual civilizations, I don't like as much as the other ones. But I also haven't gotten the expansions for it. I just have the vanilla, the base game, so maybe that's it too. Used to have Civ 2 on an old Dell, was trying to cover the whole planet in railroads. Nice. It's like there's, in your alternate history, there's no cars. It's just railroads. Everything's on rail. How very steampunk.
Under attack.
You've never been on a moving train in your life? Oh. I've been on, like ones at theme parks and stuff that aren't, like...
Target shields offline.
I guess I've been on the metro down here in LA, but it's more of a subway train. Which I guess technically counts. It's on rails.
Target cargo dropped. Under attack. Target destroyed.
What kind of music is this? Welcome to Elite Dangerous Night. We've got all your smooth tunes for your drive home or hunting pirates, whatever you might be doing this evening. Welcome to Elite Dangerous Night. My mom always said I had a face for radio. Okay. Hugo Chavez. Pew pew. Yep. Michael just hit him a couple of times from really far away to get their attention. It's like, hello.
Target shields offline.
Hi.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Target destroyed.
We are almost out of ammo. So as we're drifting back over here to find a couple more targets, I'm going to see who is online that we can raid into pretty soon. Well, who is online that I know that I can raid into pretty soon. That's more accurate. Yeah, it looks like Boss Lady B is online playing Elite. So yeah, let's just do that. To do this thing. Found some people. This. Have an idea what I'm doing here? Okay. She's been telling good stories all night. Oh, that's cool. Hello, I'm here.
Under attack. Scan detected. Target shields offline. Scan detected. Friendship charge detected.
Are you gonna get out of here? Forget you. I'm not gonna waste all that energy. back to Glee 68 or 868. Yeah. Oh, of course it's on the other side of the ring. All right, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and raid into Boss Lady B now. So yeah, Melter of Snowflakes, Siege the day. Thank you so much for the follow if you're still here, 07. And everybody else who joined me tonight. We had, let's see, was it Tara the Chimera? Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. And we had a couple other people. So I really appreciate it. Hope everybody had a good time. And so yeah, thanks for joining me. And I'll be back on Sunday at 2 o'clock Pacific time, 2 in the afternoon Pacific, for more mindless pirate hunting. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and hit raid here. I always like say my goodbyes and then it's like awkward. It's like, oh yeah, I still gotta hit raid. So so we gotta start. It's kind of like when you say bye to to somebody, but then you both go walking in the same direction. So anyway, Melter of Snowflakes, thanks again for chilling and having some good conversation. And I will see you later. So 07 and fly dangerously, my friend.